Welcome back and thank you for joining us. We're continuing our Experiencing Ukraine series. We hear from a woman from Bucha. It's a small town near Kyiv. She says escaping the war is hard. Trying to evacuate while in a wheelchair is even more difficult. That's a challenge she and her husband faced. Yuliana and her husband heard explosions coming from the Hostomel airport. It's a military airport and one of the very first targets when the war began in Ukraine. Yuliana says residents were told to hide in basements, but because she and her husband are both in wheelchairs, there was no way for them to take cover. She said, "We do have a basement in the building, but since our apartment is located on the first floor, we knew it was safer for us to stay there than to get trapped under rubble in a basement or something. This was our decision." She said the shooting got closer and someone had opened fire on her balcony. She said, "We heard someone scream, 'I got shot,' and then we saw footprints on the balcony." At this time, Yuliana and her husband were staying clear from the windows. They hid in the bathroom, but they could only hide out for so long because of their injuries. She said, "We would sleep in our bed because it's important for people in a wheelchair to not sit in it for 24 hours. However, we pretty much realized and accepted the reality that if a missile was going to get us, then it was going to get us." They soon ran out of water and gas, and it wasn't long before the electricity went out. So they decided to go out to look for necessities. The day we left, the weather was very cold, only about 8 degrees, she said. It was very scary, especially for the people with sustained injuries and trauma, because it's very dangerous to get hypothermia. But the cold wasn't the only problem. She says without internet connection, they had gone days without knowing what was going on outside of their apartment. That wasn't until a neighbor told them there would soon be an evacuation. On March 19th, we decided to leave, she said. We took our cat, our documents, and some essential stuff. And later on, when we finally got to Lviv, I realized that all I have in my bag is cat food and paperwork. But in that moment, I was afraid to take more stuff with me because we knew that if something happened with the car, we would have to carry all the bags. There was one more obstacle that was preventing us from going further. A lot of people who got a chance to evacuate from Irpin did so by walking through destroyed bridges, and we knew we wouldn't be able to do that. So they drove out of the city. She says she saw bullet holes in buildings and bodies laying in the streets. She said, "I was trying to focus on the bus in front of me. I didn't want to let myself look around because there were shot-up cars everywhere, some of them with dead people still inside. There was children's stuff all over the road. We were moving towards the evacuation point, but the shooting just wouldn't stop." After being stopped and questioned by Russian soldiers, they finally made it out of the city. After waiting 5 hours for evacuation buses, they saw a convoy of hundreds of cars. Someone yelled, "We're going to Kyiv." So they hopped in the line and made their way out. Yuliana says now that she is safe, she and her husband became leaders of an organization called Group for Active Rehabilitation. The group helps others in wheelchairs get the resources they need and help those who are new to wheelchairs as the war continues. The majority of our leaders are in wheelchairs, she said. Some of them are outside of Ukraine right now and are working from there. Some are still in Ukraine. Also, a lot of people who we helped are calling us and asking us how they would like to volunteer and help us out as well. So the organization is really growing. For your KSAN News, I'm Isabel Albritton.